Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. It's time to do another Temu haul. My favorite day of the week, sitting down to film a Temu haul and just to hang out with all of you. So let's get started with this Temu haul. But before we begin, I just want to thank everybody so much for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you guys so much. If you are a new subscriber, we would like to welcome you. And if you have not yet subscribed, but you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. But let's just get started with all the stuff that I got. So I don't have too many things in this haul. I did just place a very large order with Temu, so I cannot wait to get all of that stuff in. But we have some stuff. We have some random stuff, blind boxes, clothing items, and a wig. So let me get started with some of the random things. So the first random thing came from a local warehouse, and I'm pretty sure it was the daily free where you go in every day and, pick your free item, claim your free item. And I thought that these were really neat, so I thought that I would check them out since they were free. Okay, so I'm already kind of sad because one of them, looks like one of them is broken. So let me see if I can get these out without breaking anymore. Okay, so these are like ceramic flowers. So that's just one of them. It came in a bundle or a bunch of flowers. Okay, so I see the one that's broken. It is this one right here. So let me just get it out before I cut myself with it. But this is the one that was broken. And I was kind of expecting for them to, at least one of them be broken, because it only came wrapped in this and then a plastic bag and then the bag that the local warehouse stuff comes in. So I was kind of expecting, and I'm really glad that only one is broken, but let's look at the other ones and see what they look like. Okay, so there are pink and green and pretty blues. So that is what they look like. I thought these were really neat, just some ceramic flowers. I was really curious to see what these would look like, and I think that they look pretty good. All right, the next thing is also from a local warehouse, and this item I did pay for. Okay, so it is a orangey brown wallet. I do have a wallet like this, but it is in black, and I really like it. It's a pretty well-made wallet for an inexpensive price. So that is what it looks like on the inside. It does have a zip pocket here for coins or whatever you choose to put in there. It also has these two separate pockets, one here, one here. It does have all these slots for your credit cards. It also has some up here, as well as a spot for your license and whatever else you choose to put there. But I like the pattern. And I just like these wallets. I think that they're very well made. So like I said, I do have a black one like this, but now I'm glad that I have it in brown. All right, next up, another thing from a local warehouse. I did get a lot of things from local warehouses over the past couple of weeks, to the point that my husband was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What? I'm ordering Temu." And he was like, "But all this stuff is coming from like Earl and Tom and Jimmy from like New York and California." So I told him it was local warehouse, and he was just like, "Okay, whatever you say." he just doesn't get Temu. I'm just really glad that my husband is really supportive of me doing videos because I love them. So I guess he just has the mindset of, if she's happy, I'm gonna let her do her thing and I'm just gonna leave her alone. But let's see what I got from the local warehouse. It is a piece of jewelry and it is a necklace. It is a starfish necklace. This is pretty. So that is what it looks like. So I'm gonna put this on. I like these chains. I don't know how to like describe them or even like tell you what kind of chain they are, but they are really nice chains. I like them a lot. Let's see what this starfish necklace looks like. So it's a little bit longer than I normally like, but it's pretty. I love silver. I love like starfish and just the whole ocean theme. So I'm sure I will wear this necklace. Should we open up a blind box? I have 2 of these. I really want to open this. So I have 2 of these figures. I really want the bride. I think that she is really pretty and I really want the bride. I do have the one with the beret and the one right under him, I believe. No, the one right next to him. So I have this blue one, like the blue beret, and then I have this one down here. So as long as I don't get a duplicate, I will be happy with whoever I get, but I really want the bride. I think that she is really pretty, but let's see who I got. It's a duplicate. So it is the little guy with the beret. He's really adorable. I like him. He's really cute. But I already have him. So he will just go up on my Poshmark, and people love buying these little figures off my Poshmark, so I'm sure that he will go really quick. But he is really adorable. Let's see what his name is. So here is his card, and his name is Wind. Okay, let's open up one more random thing, and then I will start opening all the clothing items. So the next random thing is this headband, and I had to get it. I just had to get it. If you guys have watched my channel for, I don't know, I think it's been a while. It's been a while, but I love the 20s, I believe it is, where they wear the flapper dresses and like the feathers in their hair, and they're awesome. The pearls, love it. Love the flapper dresses. So this headband. Okay, so I had to get this headband because it's right up the flapper girl alley, and I thought it was so pretty. I love it. I think it will match like with so many things, and I like to pick up little things like this because when I do try-ons, even try-ons for like in other videos and stuff, I can try stuff like this on. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it goes. I love this vibe. I just love the flapper girl dresses and all their accessories that they wear, their pearls and their feathers in their hair and just all the fun things. Love it. Okay, let's get to some of these clothing items. So the first clothing item is a blue item, a pretty navy blue item with a floral print. Okay, so the material feels, it feels kind of like the polyester, like the slick polyester, but also like a soft cotton, if that makes any sense. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so this is something that I haven't tried before. So it does have straps like that you tie. So you tie those over your shoulder. So it does have buttons. It has some smocking or shearing here in the middle. It looks very short, but it looks so adorable. I really hope this fits. I really like this. I think that it's awesome that the dress has ties that you can make either loose or tight depending on your like bust and just what you need. So I think this will be a really interesting dress to try on. All right, we got some more floral. This dress looks kind of familiar to me. I don't know if I've tried it on before, or maybe I just was like looking at it so much before I bought it that it looks familiar, but kind of looks familiar to me. So this is what it looks like. It does have ruffle, like flutter sleeves. I love that. It does have a crossover. We all know how the crossovers go. Sometimes they're just too big and they don't look right, but it does have the smocking or the shearing here in the center to cut you in, and then it does look like a very long dress with the ruffle here at the bottom. I really like this dress, but we all know how it goes with the crossover, so hopefully it is not too loose. Okay, next up, I'm really excited. I have a pair of jeans. I have been missing my Temu jeans, and I finally got some Temu jeans. So let's see what these look like. I already like how they feel. They feel like a jean material, but they are like soft, so they don't feel like hard and like stiff. The stitching's really cool. It does have like a light stitch and a dark stitch in the middle. The little buttons or the tabs here in the front are like kind of decorative, and they just make the pants look a little bit different. But that is the stitching. That's what I was talking about, how it's light and dark. I think these are really adorable. The body of the jean does not have any stretch, but the waist does have stretch. And these are more of a straight leg, maybe a little bit of a flare. I did have some comments on some other videos saying ditch the skinny jeans, but just like the side part, I can never ditch the skinny jeans. I love them too much. I will try on these jeans, and I do like the straight legs and the flare legs and all kinds of jeans, but I will never ditch my skinny jeans. All right, next up we have something else that is random, and this did come from Temu, not a local warehouse. It is another Kipling bag, Kipling dupe. And I love the navy blue color. I think I have this one, but it's like in a green or a khaki, I can't remember. But it just has the zippers here, like the zipper here in the front. It has one here, and then it does have the main compartment. Let's see what the inside lining looks like. Okay, so it has like hearts. And then in the back, it also has another pocket. And it does have the little like charm, like the little monkey that hangs off of there. But I like these bags. They're really convenient. They don't have too much going on inside. They do have 2 slip pockets and a zip pocket, but they're really sturdy, really nice bags. I'm not sure that they have them on Temu anymore. They're probably discontinued because they are they do say Kipling on them and everything. But I don't have any navy blue bags, so I'm glad to have this one. All right, I want to open one more blind bag, and then I'm going to open the wig. I've had this wig sitting over there for a little bit, so I'm not sure if it is lace front or what's going on with it, but I'm going to open this clear front with the white back. Not sure who this is, not sure what line, but I think I have maybe 5 or 6 more of these types of blind bags to open, and then that's it. Okay, so it does come in a bubble wrap, and it looks like it's one of the girls. Oh, she is cute. Her outfit is adorable. So it looks like she has a pair of jeans. She has a yellow shirt that is tied in a knot in the front, and she has yellow shoes to match and a brown purse. She is adorable. I love their hair. And she does come with a pair of sunglasses. This is too cute. I love her style. I think she is awesome. Let's get her sunglasses on her. Her sunglasses don't fit too well, but how awesome. I love her outfit. I love her vibe. And I do not have this one, so I'm really happy about that. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10. I'm glad to have her because they don't have any more of these on Temu, and I think that these little dolls are really cute. Let's see what her name is. And her name is Romantic Vacation. Okay, let's do the wig. Wigs, genuine luxury. The hair you worth. The hair you worth. All right, let's see what I'm going to be trying on today. So it does look like it comes with one of the wig caps. I don't use those. Okay, so that's a pretty color. I know the lighter colors are not everybody's favorite, but I like it. It's very long. Let's take it out of this net. It is lace front. That is nice. That's really pretty. It's very soft and very, it feels really nice. It does have the combs. Love that. It can be parted on the side or in the middle. This is the highlight of it. I don't know about that. That totally reminds me of like the 90s. I used to have my hair like that in the 90s. But we will see. So this, I don't know if it wants to be a side part or a middle part. We'll have to see. But I like it. I like the different layers of it. I like the curl of it. I even like the length of it. Sometimes I would rather have like shorter, but I think this is a good length for this one. And it smells good. I don't know what it is lately with the wig smelling good, but it smells good. So, all right, let me go pin my hair back. And then we will try on this beautiful wig. Okay, I have the band to put around my head. Let me grab my mirror. Okay. My eyes are so green today. I like these contacts, but I need to buy some more contacts because the ones that I've been wearing, some of them are just like getting dried out and just not working so well anymore. So I do need to pick up some more contacts. Let's see what this wig looks like. Okay, I'm already kind of not liking the highlight on this one. It just looks, like I said, really 90s. I wish it didn't have such a harsh highlight. But what do you guys think about the color? Is it too much hair? I don't think it looks too bad. It's not in my face. Like, I like that it's not in my face. I like the feel of this one. I like that it is not in my face. It feels really secure to my head, and it smells good. But I just don't like the harsh right here, how it's so harsh. And it's like just right here. Okay, let me cut the lace. It might need a little fluffing right here. I'll see what I can do. But let me go cut the lace. I will be right back. Does it look different? I tried to blow dry it a little bit and get these, like, part it a little bit different so the highlight was not so harsh. It's just a lot of hair. And it looks very like bulky over here. It's pretty. I like the color. And it's really long. But wigs are something that you can't just take them right out of the bag and like wear them. You have to mess around with them a little bit, get them to what you like. Does it look okay? This part kind of turns in. I would rather it turn out, but that's something that I will have to mess around with and train it with like the blow dryer. And I think that'll be perfect once I train this part right here with the blow dryer just to stay back like that. But do you guys like this lighter hair? Does it look too mousy? Does it not look good? Does it look good? What do you guys think? Does it match with my skin tone? Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see what else I have to open up. I'm sure I have a few more random things, some more clothing items, and I have 2 more blind boxes to open. So let's just keep on moving so we can get to the try on part. All right, the next thing that I got are these little bags, and this was free on one of the daily frees. So I grabbed these because I wanted to, I think they're like little pill pouches, and I thought they would be perfect for maybe like, do I have earrings? Earrings, rings, just like little things that you don't want to lose. And then I also thought, because a lot of my jewelry like oxidizes, because I leave it hanging on a jewelry, it's like a wooden jewelry holder that I got from Temu a long time ago, and I just hook all my earrings up there so I can like see them and which one do I want to wear, which one matches, you know, that kind of thing. But these are clear, so I thought that I could put my earrings and my jewelry in these, and then I don't know how I would display them. Maybe you guys could help me out with that. How would I display them so I can see them and not have to like dig through them? What would be a good idea? But it did come with all of these. If these work, I will definitely pick up more from Temu. But I thought that would be a really good idea, just to see my rings, see my earrings and necklaces, and not have to let them sit out and oxidize. All right, let's open up a blind box, and then I will get through all the rest of the stuff. But I have this one and one other. Well, I want to open this one. So I do have, I believe, 2 of these. Last time I got this one with the purple hat. And I think I already have this one over here. So as long as I do not get one of those, I will be happy. I really want this one here on the front. Or I would like this one over here. So either one of those I would really like. But I mean, I like all of them, so I think any of them would be good. I just don't want a duplicate. Okay, who did I get? How cute. Okay, she is really adorable. Who is she? Okay, she's really cute. I don't have this one. I love the colors on her. The orange and the yellow. I think that it just looks really pretty. I like her horns. They're really shiny. She's cute. She's really cute. I just love these little figures, these Emma figures. They're just my absolute favorite. I love to hear in the comments that you guys have a collection as well. So let me know if you got any new blind box figures. I love to see that in the comments. But she is really adorable. The colors on her are just so pretty. Just love the orange and the yellow together. But let's see what her name is. Okay, so here's her card, and it looks like her name is Sakura Onigiri. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that is her card. But the next thing is a hat. So it is just a like simple black hat. It does have a little white heart on it. And then it does have a place in the back where you can like do a ponytail if you wanted to. You know, we have to try this on. You know what I look like? I look like I'm gonna commit a crime. Like go rob a bank. You know how they put the wigs on and they put the hats on and they go rob banks or go do whatever. I was never a big hat wearer until Temu came along. Now I love hats. I wear them in the pool all the time and I just love hats. They're like the best thing ever. I never used to like them because my head is really small and so I felt like it just took up so much of up here. I think it looks cute. I like it. I like that it is just like a simple black hat with a cute little white heart. I don't think that I have a black hat, but now I do, and I will absolutely wear this hat. All right, next I'm going to show you a random thing, kind of. So it is in this box. It is in a really big box. It took like all of my strength to drag it over here. I'm going to put this together and I will pop like a little video or a little picture in here just to show you guys what it looks like. But it is like a storage that I picked up. It wasn't very expensive. It was a little bit, you know, more than what I would normally spend on Temu, but I'm hoping that it is good quality. I really liked this, like all the drawers that it had and just the space that it had. I really need it in my bathroom just to put all my stuff. So I'm going to gladly put this in my bathroom, gladly fill it up, and I'm just hoping that it is everything that I wanted and more. Okay, so that is all the random stuff. I have one more blind box to open, but let's get through the clothing items because I do still have some sitting here. So the next thing I thought was really cool. It is a dress with planets. How cool is that? How fun is that? Okay, so the material is kind of polyester filling, but like not slick. It is sleeveless. It does not have a crossover, so I'm excited about that. It is pretty long, so it is kind of like maybe like an A-line dress. It does cut in here at the waist, and then it does come down pretty long. How cool is that? So it has stars, planets, just like the whole solar system. I love it. I love this. I hope that it fits me. I hope that it isn't too big or too small. But that's really cute. I love all the colors in this. I just love everything about it. So I'm hoping that this is one that I get to keep. All right, next up we have another navy blue dress with a floral print. Navy blue with orange flowers, I believe. Orange and yellow flowers. It is a dress. It does not have a crossover. It just has a V-neck. Love the sleeves. Love those flutter sleeves. It does cut in here at the waist, and it is a long dress with a little ruffle at the bottom. I love that. I love the navy blue. I love the orange and the green and the yellow. I think it's really pretty. I think this is going to be a really pretty dress on, and I couldn't pass up these sleeves. All right, next we have something green and something like lacy or crocheted, which I'm all about. This looks really cute. Oh, that is so cute. So that's like a tank top. It does have like a layer underneath, and then the crochet type material goes down a little bit further, so it's like see-through. That's adorable. I love that. I love the color. I love the style of that. Do you guys like this? We'll have to see what it looks like on, but I really do like this. I wonder if they have other colors. If they have other colors, I will put them up right here so we can, like, I mean, this is pretty. I like this. And if they have other colors and I like the way this fits, I'm going to go get other colors of this. But I love the green and I love the crochet. All right, last clothing item. So this is like a set of tank tops. I wear tank tops every single day. I wear tank tops all day long. I wear tank tops to work. I wear them to bed. I wear them around my house. I wear tank tops like all the time. So I got a set of them because why not? They're very nice. They feel very good, very soft. They aren't too long. I do like my tank tops a little bit longer, but I think these will be fine. So it does come with a light gray, a white, a pretty pink, a basic black, a really pretty green, and a awesome like neon pink. These are super soft. I'm sure I will get a lot of use out of them. I love all the colors. Now I just have to wash them and wear them. All right, one more blind box. I think I've opened one of these on my last like 2 or 3 videos. I do want that radio in the front. So I do have, I think I have the bee. I know I have the bee on the honey. I have the girl flying on the book. I have the girl in the basket that says love yourself. So I really want the flower, like the watering pot or the radio. Okay, so let's see who it is. Let's just hope it's not a duplicate. Okay, so this is a duplicate. I do have this one, but I love it. I just love it so much. It says love yourself, and I totally am here for that. Love yourself. Love yourself. So cute. I love the heart flowers, and I just love this little figure. So adorable. She does have a bow in the back. Cute. Let's see what her name is. I think her name is like Love Letter or something, but let me get her card. Of course, I will put her on my Poshmark. Okay, here's her card, and her name is Love Letter. Okay, you guys, so that's everything that I got in this haul. Can't wait to try those clothes on. Can't wait to try those jeans on. I hope that that green crochet tank top fits. I really want a red one. Hopefully they have a red one. But let me start trying everything on so we can see how everything fits. And you guys will have to let me know what your favorite thing was in this haul. I'm really curious to know, but let me start trying the clothes on. I like the tie detail on this dress. I think that it is just something different, and I really do like it, but I was thinking about it, and if you or somebody or something pulls one tie, the dress is going to fall down. It does have a really tight band here in the middle, so only the top would fall down and the rest of the dress would stay on. So I would absolutely wear like a tank top of some sort under this dress just to avoid giving a free show. But I do like the dress. It's very comfortable, very lightweight. I like the pattern. I like the little like elastic here in the middle. It's kind of weird. If you pull it down, it's not supposed to be that low. So I think that you like have to pull it up to go at your natural waist. But then it has all this kind of bunchy fabric here. You guys see what I'm talking about? So I'm not so sure about this part. Maybe if I just pull it down a little bit. I don't know. But this is what it looks like in the back. So it's not the longest dress, but I do like it. It's really comfortable, very lightweight. Love the colors, love the tie detail. The waist is just kind of throwing it off for me. So I do like this dress. I will have to try it on again and wear it just a little bit to see if I like it or not. So this dress might be going back. Now this is what I'm talking about. This dress is perfect. I love everything about it. I love the navy blue color. I love the dainty little flowers with the orange and the yellow and the green. I think it is just so pretty. It does cut in here at my natural waist. It has these awesome flutter sleeves. I just think that's so pretty. It does have a V-neck, but it's not too low. The dress is a really good length. I like this one. I like the little ruffle detail at the bottom. This is what it looks like in the back. This dress is really comfortable, really lightweight, very pretty. I don't have anything bad to say about this dress. I like this dress. I love the navy blue and the dainty little flowers. So I will definitely be keeping this dress. I am winning today in the dress department. This dress fits perfect. I love the sleeves. I really like the V-neck. Something different. It is a crossover, but it's not too loose. I think that it fits perfect. It does come down a little bit far, but I mean, it's fine with me, but you can always wear like a tank top or something under it if you don't like that. It does cut in at my natural waist. Look at the length, perfect. I like how long this one is, and I do like the little like ruffle at the bottom. This is what it looks like in the back. It's really pretty. I like all the colors in it. I like the black background with the pop of really pretty like roses. Really comfortable, really lightweight, really flowy, just so pretty. It does have a little bit of a like a polyester sound to it, just like a little bit. It does have the white on the inside, so that's always like not my favorite. I like it. I really like this one. I like all the colors in it. I like the pinks and the really pretty yellows, and it's just really pretty. I really like this dress. I think that it fits really good. The crossover is not big, not too big and baggy. Perfect. That is what I look for. That is what I dream of in a crossover. But I like the dress. I think that it is gorgeous. It fits me perfect. This dress will not be going back. This dress is awesome. I love it. It fits perfect. I like how it feels. It's just very comfortable. I like that it is sleeveless, but I love all the like planets and the stars on this dress. I think that's just really fun. I love the colors. Really pretty. I like this one. It is just something different. I mean, who are you gonna see wearing a planet dress walking down the street? Me. It's cute. This is what it looks like in the back. I think that it fits really good. The top does not have the pucker here. Usually it puckers here in the bust. This one doesn't do that. The neckline's perfect, comes up nice and high. I like this. I really like this. It does have the white on the inside, so I mean, but it's okay. I don't know if you can see the white through it. If I do this, you guys will have to let me know. I mean, this dress really doesn't match with my 20s vibe headband. If you saw me on the street with a 20s headband and a planet dress on, would you talk to me? I totally would. I think it's awesome. I like the part here in the middle. It kind of cuts you in and gives you that waist. And then it flows down into like an A-line dress. I mean, you can't really ask for much more on this dress. I love it, and this dress will not be going back. Let's start with the shirt. I like it. I like the concept of it. I like that it has the little tank top, the solid tank top under it. And then it does come down to like be see-through on the bottom. I do have a tank top on, so you can probably see my tank top. It is a little bit, I would say, maybe I could size up on this one, and it would fit a little bit better. It's cute. I really like it. It's comfortable. It's not too big in the armholes. The sleeve, like the shoulders, are perfect. I like it. I really like the color of it. I just wish it was a little bit longer. I wish the under part was like a little bit longer. It is pretty tight around like my waist, or my the pant part. It's kind of tight. So maybe if I size up, it would feel a little better. This is what it looks like in the back. So I really love the concept of this shirt. I love the color. I love everything about it, other than the tank top underneath. But I think that I'll keep it and just work with it. Maybe I'll see if they have like one size up. I'm not sure what size I got. You guys will know before me, because I'll put it on the screen with the prices when I show you the item. But I really like it. Maybe I'll put a green tank top on instead of like a cream color, or maybe even a black. That might look okay. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. I'll have to watch the video back and see what it looks like. So even though it is not perfect, I will probably be keeping the shirt. All right, here are the jeans, and I mean, they're not my favorite. I like them. I think that they fit good. They are nice. They're comfortable. They have working pockets. I like that they have these little tabs. It's just something different. They are I would say they're not so much a boot cut. I did put boots on with them just so I can see if they are like a true boot cut or just a straight, or maybe like a slight flare. And I mean, they're okay at the bottom. They're really comfortable. I like them, but the only thing is in the back, they do dip down kind of low in the back, and I don't like that about jeans. So this is what I'm talking about. They do that dip. They come down here, and I just don't like that. I think that it makes my butt look weird, and I need all the help I can get in the back department. They're comfortable though. I like the color. The it's just the back, like the butt part. The pockets are really low. You can see how like low the pockets are. So I think because the pockets are so low, it makes my butt look low, and I don't need any help with my butt being kind of droopy. But what do you guys think about these jeans? Do you like them? I mean, they are cute and they do have nice details to them, but it's just the back that I don't like. So I do have so many jeans. I have so many jeans that I do like. And these jeans are not jeans that I can see myself like grabbing for and just saying, give me those jeans. I have to put them on today. So these jeans will be going back. Okay, you guys, so that was my Temu haul. Thank you for sticking it out with me and watching my shenanigans with me wearing a 20s headband with the flower and the feather and just all my craziness. I really appreciate you guys being here, but this is the sad part of the video when the video has to end. But there will be more. I have so many clothing items to try on. I did place a really big order with Temu, like actual Temu, not local warehouse. So when that comes in, I will try on some more clothes and show you guys everything that I got. But let me know what your favorite item was in this haul, or the item that you just did not like. What did you guys think about this wig? I'm still not too sure about it. The harsh highlight is just kind of throwing me off, but I will work with it and see what I can do with it before I give up on it. So we'll see how it goes. But I just want to thank everybody so much for being here. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I just want to thank everybody so much for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.